Good morning, students. Today I am going to do revision of chapter mensuration. So, in class 6, in mensuration, what we have to study? We have to study only perimeter of some figure like triangle, square, rectangle, and some irregular figures. And we have to study area of the square and rectangle. So first of all, see what is the formula for the finding perimeter of triangle, square, regular hexagon, and any regular figure. And so our discussion of topic is mensuration. Mensuration. In this topic, what we are going to study? First, we will study perimeter. What? Perimeter. Second topic is area. Now, in area, what we will study? Area of rectangle and area of square. What? Area of square. But in the case of perimeter, what we are going to first perimeter of triangle, perimeter of square, perimeter of rectangle, then perimeter of regular polygon, and perimeter of irregular figure. And one thing extra we will study, that is finding area of irregular shapes using a square पेपर. क्या हम एरिया फाइंड करेंगे किसका यूज करके? स्क्वायर पेपर का. तो सबसे पहले हम पेरीमीटर के बारे में डिस्कशन कर लेते हैं. क्या क्या चीज है. What is perimeter? What is perimeter? Perimeter है क्या? The path along the path covered. The path covered along any shapes is known as perimeter. कोई भी फिगर, जैसे मान लो ये सर्कल है, अब इसके ये मान लो हम यहाँ से स्टार्ट करते हैं, यहाँ से एक राउंड जो कंप्लीट राउंड लेंगे वो क्या होगा, इसका पेरीमीटर होगा। क्या होगा, पेरीमीटर। अगर हम एक रेक्टेंगल ले रहे हैं तो मान लो यहाँ पे स्क्वायर का रेडियस क्या है, r। तो इस केस में इसका पेरीमीटर जिसको हम सर्कमफ्रेंस भी बोलते हैं वो होगा 2 पाई r। और हम एक और फॉर्मूला ले सकते हैं, पाई इंटू डी, जब डायमीटर दिया हो। क्या दिया हुआ हो, डायमीटर। और एक अप्रोक्स वैल्यू है 3 इंटू डी, दिस इज अप्रोक्स। अब जैसे हम रेक्टेंगल लेते हैं तो ये मान लेते हैं एल है, ये बी है। तो क्या होगा कि अगर सपोज वन पर्सन इज स्टार्टेड फ्रॉम हियर, सो फर्स्ट ही विल रीच हियर, देन हियर, देन हियर, देन फाइनली he will reach here. Then what is the distance covered, L? This will be L and this will be B. L plus B plus L B, 2L 2B. So distance covered is 2 bracket L plus B. Now in the case of a square, in a square all sides are equal. Suppose we are taking A. So your perimeter will be A plus A plus A plus A. That will be 4A. So I am just writing the formula, and you see in the case of triangle, sum of all sides will be, perimeter of triangle will be sum of all sides. Suppose sides are given A, B, C, then A plus B plus C will be the perimeter of the triangle. So perimeter of triangle will be sum of all sides or A plus B plus C. Next formula, perimeter of rectangle, two L plus B. Next formula is perimeter of a square is 4 into side. Perimeter of a regular polygon equals to number of side into side length of one side. Now we will see the perimeter of irregular figure. In the case of irregular figure, what we do, we add all the sides. What? We add all the sides. Suppose perimeter of irregular shape will be sum of all sides. Suppose we have a given figure like this, 10 centimeter, 10 centimeter, 5 centimeter, 4 centimeter, 4 centimeter, 8 centimeter, 8 centimeter. Now we have to find the perimeter of this figure. So no starting point, no ending point has been given. So first of all we will mark each corner as with a number name. Suppose A, B, C, D, E, F, Z. Here we have marked. Now here perimeter will be equals to sum of all sides. So AB, BC, CD, DE, EF, FG and GA. Understood? So 10 centimeter, 4 centimeter, 8 centimeter, 8 centimeter, 4 centimeter, 10 centimeter, 5 centimeter. So 10 plus 4, 14, 8, 22, 30, 34, 44, 49 centimeter. So what is the perimeter of this figure? The perimeter of this figure is 49 centimeter. Understood? Now let us see question number 2. This is suppose question number 1. Question number 2. Find the perimeter of regular hexagon whose side length is 10 centimeter. What here has been said that we have to find the perimeter of a regular hexagon whose side is 10 centimeter. Now we know that the number of sides in regular hexagon is 6. So here perimeter. So solution, perimeter of hexagon equals to 6 into side length, that will be 6 into 10 centimeter, that is 60 centimeter. What? That will be equals to 60 centimeter. You may get another type of question. See, question number 3. If perimeter of rectangle is 80 centimeter. If the perimeter of rectangle is 80 centimeter and their sides ratio are 3:1, find the side length. What you have to do? You have to find the side length. Now we know that in the case of rectangle we have length and breadth. So in solution what we will see here, L ratio B is given 3:1. So what we can take, let us consider x is common in between length and breadth. So L equals to 3x and B equals to 1x. Now perimeter of rectangle is 80 centimeter, and what is the formula? 2 bracket L plus B, 80 centimeter. Now what is the length? 3x, breadth is 1x equals to 80 centimeter. 2 into 4x is equals to 80 centimeter. So 2 into 4, 8x is equals to 80 centimeter. X equals to 10 centimeter. हमारे पास x की वैल्यू कितना आ गया? 10 centimeter. Then L will be equals to 3 into 10, that is 30 centimeter. B will be 1 into 10, that is 10 centimeter. So whenever ratio test question is given, first you consider some x that is common in between them. Then according to that you solve the questions. Now moving on, next question. If the perimeter of a square is 80 centimeter, find the side length. What will be the side length of the square? Find the side length of the square. ये हो जाए तो वो सॉल्यूशन में क्या आ जाएगा? क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 यू कंसीडर perimeter of a square is equals to 80 centimeter. What is the perimeter of square? 4 into side. 80 centimeter. Side equals to 80 upon 4 centimeter. Side length. So side length equals to 20 centimeter. साइड लेंथ कितना हो गया? 20 सेंटीमीटर. Now we will discuss the finding the area of irregular figures. What we will find the area of irregular figures using the square technique. What? Square technique. So first we will make the figure. Suppose if a irregular shape is given, which is marked by red color here. Now, for finding using a square method, what you have to consider that suppose you are getting a complete square. For that you have to consider 1 unit. For complete square you have to consider 1 unit. For more than half, then you have to also consider for that 1 unit. For exactly half you have to consider half, and less than half you have to consider for that 0 unit square. So here first number of complete square we will see, and their area. Here will be number of complete square, then number of number of square with more than half area. More than half area. Then we will see number of square with exact half area, and number of square less than half area. So first of all I am taking those square which is with complete. So 1 I am marking with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So how many total? 6. Area will be 6 into 1, 6 square unit. Now more than half. So more than half is this one, first, second, third. So more than half is how many? 1, 2, 3. So 3. So 3 into 1, 3 square unit. Now see, exactly half. Exactly half is 0. So 0 square unit. Now less than half is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 into 0, that is 0 square unit. So what will be the area? 6 plus 3, 12 square units. What will be the area? Area will be 12 square unit of this figure. So what you have to remember? You have to remember only one thing. For complete square, you have to consider 1 unit area. More than half, you have to complete 1 unit area. For for exactly half, you have consider half, and less than half, you have to consider 0. Now moving on. Now we will see the area of a square and rectangle. What is the formula for the area of a square and rectangle? Let us see. Remember, area of a square is given into side, and area of rectangle is length into breadth. Now I am taking one example. If the area of field is 200 meter square. If the area of field is 200 meter square and its one side is, क्या बोला जा रहा है, if its one side is 20 meter, find the cost of fencing. हमें क्या फाइंड करना है? We have to find the cost of fencing around the field at the rate of ₹10 per meter. यहाँ पे क्या दिया गया है कि एक फील्ड है, उसका एरिया है 200 मीटर स्क्वायर, उसका एक साइड है 20 मीटर के, तो हमें दूसरा साइड फाइंड, इस केस में हमें दूसरा साइड फाइंड करना है और हमें कॉस्ट ऑफ फेंसिंग फाइंड करना है। कॉस्ट ऑफ फेंसिंग में हमें क्या फाइंड करना होगा? पेरीमीटर। सबसे पहले यहाँ पे ध्यान दे दो कि तुम लोग एक और फॉर्मूला लिख सकते हैं यहाँ पे, अगर साइड ऑफ वन साइड ऑफ रेक्टेंगल कैसे देंगे यहाँ पे, यानी अदर साइड ऑफ रेक्टेंगल विल बी गिवन बाय एरिया अपॉन गिवन साइड। जो गिवन साइड है ना उसके एरिया से फाइंड करेंगे। तो हमें यहाँ पे दूसरा साइड फाइंड करना है, तो अदर साइड विल बी इक्वल्स टू एरिया अपॉन गिवन साइड। ये हो गया, तो क्या हो जाएगा? 200 मीटर स्क्वायर अपॉन 20 मीटर इक्वल्स टू 10 मीटर। कितना आ गया? 10 मीटर। अब हम क्या फाइंड करेंगे? पेरीमीटर। पेरीमीटर क्या होगा? 2l प्लस b, क्योंकि दोनों साइड से अलग अलग है। 220 प्लस 10 60 मीटर। कॉस्ट ऑफ फेंसिंग क्या आ जाएगा? कॉस्ट ऑफ फेंसिंग विल बी पेरीमीटर into rate, that will be 60 into 10, that is ₹600। कितना हो गया? ₹600। ये हो गया कॉस्ट ऑफ द फेंसिंग। अब हम दूसरा एग्जांपल्स देखते हैं, that will be the last example for today, and that is related to the square। Suppose question is, if the perimeter of a square is 80 सेंटीमीटर। क्या बोला गया? पेरीमीटर ऑफ स्क्वायर कितना? 80 सेंटीमीटर। फाइंड इट्स एरिया। हमें क्या फाइंड करना है? इसका एरिया फाइंड करना है। तो सबसे सॉल्यूशन में क्या हो जाएगा? पेरीमीटर ऑफ स्क्वायर गिवन है, पेरीमीटर ऑफ स्क्वायर that is 80 centimeter. So 4 into side equals to 80 centimeter. Side equals to 80 centimeter upon 4, side will be 20 centimeter. कितना हो गया? साइड 20 centimeter. And area will be side into side. 20 centimeter into 20 centimeter. 400 centimeter square will be the area of a square. So do the given question in your homework. Thank you. Have a nice day.